Okay, Jason, what happened there in that second half when they scored the 41 points?
You mean in the fourth quarter?
Yeah.
6-point game, I think. 8 minutes. It's anybody's game. We had a turnover, and I think that's when we just lost focus and we lost our connection. We had them going into the fourth quarter. It's a 6-point game. We have the ball. We turn it over. They come down and score, and at that point, we just lost focus. We got to be better, and that's no matter what time, playoffs or regular season, we got to stay together, and we found a way to beat ourselves there in that fourth quarter.
How difficult is that? Because at one point you had control of the game there in the second quarter.
Yeah, we did everything we were supposed to do. We've had some bad luck against them in the fourth quarter. For whatever reason, fatigue or not being able to make plays or make timely shots. But they took advantage of that in the fourth, and they have 40 points. And when you look at CP and Book, they took turns. One took the third quarter, the next one took the fourth quarter, and we had no answers.
And while you just spoke about the fourth, I wondered how key perhaps the third quarter was as well. Both their big guys got their fourth fouls like early on. Luka was rolling, but in the third quarter, he had 2 points and 3 turnovers. What were the Suns doing to effectively kind of limit him?
Yeah, he had a great game, but no one else showed. So we got to get other guys, shooting the ball better. We can't win with just him out there scoring 30 a night. Not at this time of the year. And we're playing the best team in the league. And so we got to get other guys going. Right now, when you look at, Reggie and Maxey and Luka are playing, but we got to get JB and Spencer and get them rhythm and get them good shots for Game 3.
Jason, they shot 84.2% in that fourth quarter. I know on Monday night, Luka talked about it, Maxey talked about it, that maybe some of the communication was part of the issue with you guys giving too many open looks for them offensively. Is there something you can point to tonight that allowed them to shoot, I think, again, 64% for the game?
Yeah, they got the shots that they wanted. CP got to his spot. He made layups, he made jump shots, and Book made threes. They're really good. They understand the situation. They've seen it all. We just have to be better.
Jason, you mentioned it before the game, and it wasn't a 30-hour game, but it wasn't far from it. The foul situation is getting what do you guys have to do besides not foul to kind of limit that?
Yeah, a lot of them are offensive fouls, if correct. We got offensive fouls we got to be cautious of, and then we're fouling because we are small and we're fighting. But we're putting ourselves in harm's way when Brunson and Doe get 3 fouls. It's the next man up mentality, and when you have 2 of your best players sitting over there, Doe played 20 minutes tonight. That we need him on the floor.
How much of a concern is them hunting Luka defensively, and how can you counter that?
Yeah, I think we got to do a better job of helping them. They're bringing them up into everything. We knew that coming into the series, and we knew that in the last series we did a better job of protecting one another, not just Luka. And so we got to get back to protecting one another for Game 3, back at home. They held serve. They did what they had to do. Unfortunately, we couldn't get a split, so now we have to go back and protect home.
Was there one point where Luka had to leave? Did he go get an IV, or what happened in that sequence? And are there things that you guys can do to try and maybe it's just, as you mentioned, Dinwiddie and Brunson getting going so that not all the load is on Luka, but it just seems like he was gassed tonight.
Well, he should be tired. He played 36 minutes and he played his heart out. He's tired every night. He plays hard. But we got to get other guys involved to help him. Right now it's just been him. And so we got to get the, Brunson and Spencer going, and Doe. We got to keep those guys on the floor. I don't know anything about the IV. I don't think he had an IV. He had a floor burn. for diving on the ball, but I don't remember him leaving to get an IV.